Kay, what's going on? Kay, how you feeling? How you feeling, man? How your day going? Cause I haven't really been on there since like I don't have time to really post 2K stuff because I'm so Madden's basically took it over, and Call of Duty has what's left. So I made that basketball channel. I was just gonna post 2K stuff, but I don't have time for it. Yeah, I don't like promoting stuff that I'm not gonna be on. Like that's just like it's pointless. I was just on the beta, the Madden 24 beta. I was playing against a Cleveland user, Cleveland Browns. He had the Cleveland Browns. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You heard 2K gonna be crossplay too. Let me see if this that glitcher. Somebody else. Yup. Finally, man, that's the way to go. Like every game, basically every top game is crossplay. Like how you not crossplay?
Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles.
There's people that probably don't even get the game because they can't even play their friends or play with their friends. You know what I mean?
More than ready to get this one started, and we are underway in Southern California.
Antonio, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, Fortnite and COD been crossplay like for years. Like, come on.
Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We still in Singleback trips.
Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's up. Because you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single.
Nah, I didn't. I wasn't the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan. I did at one point watch Pokemon, but I wasn't like a Dragon Ball Z fan.
Just found a hole in that zone.
I'm not a fan of the anime look.
Working with a second and
I know that's a sin, man. Some of y'all love some anime.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders.
I love y'all some anime.
Back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Like, I'm not even paying attention to Khalil Mack. You know why? Because I have 3 guys over there. I'm cool. Look at 88. Oh, my God. The offensive line is a lot better in Madden 24. Like, even coming back and playing a beta, it's still got times where it's not good, but it's a lot better in Madden 24. Like, I don't know what they did, but
special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the
That was
5.
ridiculous.
They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12.
Yeah, I really do, man. I really do. We can't strain the beta. I would have been strained the beta if you could, but you can't. EA the only beta that isn't closed beta. Like, who does closed betas? Like, every beta I know you can stream it. Lawrence, what's going on, man? You got family there? Lawrence?
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Herbert throws complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up.
Yeah, it just started, Jay.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here.
Oh, okay.
But you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Well, it's still Friday. It's still Friday.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
He threw it right to the Kobe Dane. He panicked. He wanted the tight end on the streak. I played that, and then I played the crosser, and he just threw it. He panicked. He panicked bad right there. He panicked very bad right there. Damn.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes. Was their partner? Think about it this way. Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play that swung the momentum their way.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
How about that there?
When was the last time I even uploaded something?
Right, nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Underneath to Spiller. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's Herbert. A quick throw there going to be batted.
Exactly. Exactly.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
On third down, here's Eckler.
Oh, man, I missed the tackle.
Down to the 48, enough for the first. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
You said that pass lead coming in clutch.
Calling card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers.
You ain't lying.
And it'll be 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34.
Trying to cheese me.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is
If Hassan Reddick get edge threat.
show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target out.
See, high ball. Man, no skill at all. Golly, that was covered, bro. No skill. Let me just throw a high ball. Let me close my eyes and throw a high ball corner out.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Herbert now. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Yeah, he has that threat. Every elite.
A disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back.
Oh man, he gonna get me.
Back of the end zone.
You saw me get caught on the line. Every elite pass rusher has edge threat, except Hassan Reddick, basically. Even Max Crosby from the Raiders, who's had, this is the last 3 seasons he had in sacks. I think it's 8. The most he had was 12.5, and that was last season. He has an X factor, bro.
A lot of green between them and the end zone.
He has X factor.
Now it's Herbert.
No fumble, huh? Max Crosby has X factor, man. Like, not superstar. He has X factor. Hurt, like, X factor. Hassan Reddick literally had 3 straight seasons with 10 or more sacks. He had 10, 12, and last year he had 16 sacks. 16 sacks. No X factor, no superstar, no nothing. Max Crosby, he had 1 season with over 10 sacks. 1 season with over 10 sacks. And this man got X factor. I think DeMarcus Lawrence has X factor, I believe. Like how does Hassan Reddick not have X factor? Or Even Rashad Gary from the Packers has superstar. Max Crosby.
20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Not trying to hate on him, but damn, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. On first down, Hurts. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Max Crosby is good, but I just don't understand how he has X Factor. Like, superstar is cool. X Factor is like, come on.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins.
I tried it.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. The Chargers are going to have a great position here.
Yeah, Reddick is clutch, man. Yep.
So they took their shot. It was a pretty good
Reddick is clutch.
And the free safety is the one who comes
Look at the plays he made in the NFC Championship game against the 49ers.
Range and decision making.
Hassan Reddick is a much better pass rusher than some Max Crosby. I know that.
About to get going. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green.
Oh, man, I didn't trust. Got to trust myself. These guys will throw it even when you're in the area.
The second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds.
But what I'm saying is then Hassan Reddick definitely deserves X Factor. The last 3 seasons, 10 sacks, 12 sacks, 16 sacks. What do he have? He don't even have an ability. This man, he don't even got no ability. Look at Hassan Reddick, number 7. Fletcher Cox is superstar. Do you understand what I'm saying? Fletcher Cox has a superstar ability.
Justin Herbert. Flush to his right.
Fletcher Cox.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
And he's standing next to Hassan Reddick with no abilities. And this man, I just hate the way they do abilities, man. It's like they get to it. I will get to it when we get there. They on that type time. We'll do it when we get there. We'll do it when we get there. We ain't want to get there yet, but we'll do it when we get there though.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out.
I know, I'm talking shit about Fletcher Cox. I love Fletcher Cox, man. He's one of my favorite all-time Eagles. But right now, would you say he's a superstar? Would you say he should have abilities? See, I'm fair. Like, I want him to have abilities. If it's going to help my team, but should he have ability? He shouldn't have no ability.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Damn.
Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chargers going to use their.
I don't know why he didn't play for the 3 points to bring it within 1 point.
Stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On fourth down, Herbert.
There you go.
As he throws, and this is
Hassan Reddick said, I got edge threat built in. I got built-in edge threat.
The Eagles defense able to hold. So the defense asked to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it for
Take 3, yeah.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that
There
lead.
you go.
You always say it.
There you go, Jay.
Half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your...
I like to take my shots down the field.
Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick.
Out dink and dunk, throw out route, run the ball, you know, throw zig route here, crosser here, then just bomb you over the top. Rock you to sleep.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this.
Now, if he would have took that 3 points, maybe he wouldn't have got bombed over the top.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man, Goddard is, y'all gonna see me use Goddard a lot in the beta. I mean, in 24. Like, I had a game yesterday. Goddard had 167. 167 passing yards on 9 receptions. I was just killing with Goddard. Because the run after the catch, that's my favorite part about Madden 24, is the run after the catch, man. People want to play man coverage, be my guest. But when I got 2 steps on you, my player not going to slow down for you to make the tackle. So if you don't have good man coverage players, I don't think you should be running man coverage. You better learn how to play zone coverage.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
Yeah, K. Hurts be bombing it, man. Hurts can bomb it. Like that pass to A.J. Brown in the Super Bowl was like it was like almost 60 yards. It was 60 yards in the air, man. 60 yards in the air.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And ultimately, he
people just be hating on Hurts.
he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know,
man, that pass rush for him.
That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start
Eagles pass rush, man, is really good. See how it wasn't automatic sheds right there. It was good coverage that made him hold on to the ball. We didn't shed automatically right there. Y'all saw that?
Back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert out left. He's got it to Everett. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there.
See how at times, man, zone the coverage can be good. Like Jacoby Dean came out of nowhere. He's looking at the quarterback. You see that right there? That looks good right there. But then they'll dumb out too. It's just like not consistent, man. That's Madden in a nutshell. No consistency.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And Allen's got it. And Allen crossed midfield down to the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This man running it with Herbert, though.
From the 38, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On the screen, this is excellent.
Ooh, look at him.
Brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
See how I got 2 purples on one? Oh my God. Y'all saw that? Both my purples got glitched out on it. There was 2 purples on one side. Like crazy. Just by him motioning his player. Just because he motioned his player, they gonna put.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
See how he glitching me out.
Operating from the gun. Herbert.
Yeah, I gotta take. He's motion glitching me. My zone coverage. He's motion glitching my zone coverage.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
That's all they can do. Like you don't know how to read defense. That's what you got to do is cheat.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Wide open. It's
crazy.
Complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In motion left, the tight end.
Look at him. I got auto flip off, and it's still doing it.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler.
It's still flipping my defense out. I don't even have like I have auto flip off. I have because this right here I think is because of this right here. This has to be on balance. You can't even set matchups on this game. People just find out ways to glitch out the team.
Here's 2nd and goal. Now Herbert off the bootleg, rolling to his right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
Demetrius, what's going on, man? How you feeling today? How your day going?
And a loss of 2. And now the task gets more difficult here on 3rd and goal. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you're new to the channel.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the
No, that's a tablet.
4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating where they have to make the call. Never even got to it.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making.
All right, he scored. That was a nice drive right there.
For a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change.
Man, I can't wait to see their faces when they run in man coverage and they cook after the catch. Man, they gonna be like, what do I do then?
2nd and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
I don't like Madden 24. The defense is bad. People already was complaining about the run game. The run game is OP. They got to tone that down. The run game is crazy. No, it's only crazy because y'all got trying to put DBs in. They want to put DBs in. DBs at linebacker.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Here's Hurts to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards.
I want to put DBs at linebacker and complain. That's not football. That's not how that works.
1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And now
That's not how that works. I do it in pass situations, which makes sense. I put safeties in. You got teams that do that. But if they run the ball against me, Jay, in running situations, you won't see me with DBs in. In pass situations, in my down formations and stuff like that, yeah. You gotta, it's about matchup. Dudes will have DBs in on first down. Like you would never see me do that. Just all DBs on the field. 4 linemen, and then all DBs. You would never see me do that. I don't mind putting DBs in, but if I run against it, don't get mad. Oh, that was a throw. Good throw right over his head. You know what I mean? Don't get mad if somebody run against it. That's all. And that should happen. Like when you got 3 down linemen. If somebody run against me, then good play call. You ran against me. Nice play call. But that shouldn't be bagging up the run though. Like if I have a heavy line formation in, that should not be bagging up the run game. 3 down linemen. Let me put in this prayer real quick. Yeah, it's just, you know, just stuff should make sense. If I'm in Singleback with 2 tight ends and 5 linemen, and you have all DBs out there, yeah, you should get pancaked. Yes, you should. Dang, y'all saw that? A.J. Brown and Quez Watkins turned into lead blockers right there. That was just perfect timing. Watch. Boom. That was a design run play.
Touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And also, the same thing, if I want to have all linebackers out there in a spread empty formation, then I'm going to get passed on. Like, that's just football. That's what I'm talking about. That's just football. Guys be wanting to have DBs out there on first down. I can come out and single back tight. Single back tight, have all tight ends. 5 linemen. 1 wide receiver on the field. A running back, a quarterback. And they would still have DBs out there. And it would stop the run.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that.
Ciao, Rob, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How your day going?
So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Herbert. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Herbert gonna throw.
Damn, Hassan Reddick going crazy. So far, so good. This is the second game.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's got Eckler.
Make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to use the blitz. 4th and 25. Blitz, make them check it down, and then make the tackle. There you go. No, this is the first game, right? Let me see. Is this the first game or the second game? The first game. This is the first game. So that was my first game. Yeah, he running hurry up off a sack on 3rd down on 4th and 25, and then proceeded to check it down to the running back. Yeah, he couldn't handle that pass rush, man. They look like real life. Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you know. They look like real life out there. I don't know, man. If the betas, we gotta see. Oh man, they would give me a mirror match. We gotta see how the game turns out, because we know it's not going to stay the same. Like Madden is different throughout the year because they keep breaking the game, doing updates and stuff. But you know, the zones is just really good, man. And you know, if you know what to play to call, the zones can be really good. I just hope that we get good zones, good defense. I hope we get a good game, like for a period of time. Like, damn, it's not perfect, but yeah, play action on the 3rd and long. I be doing that sometimes. I be forgetting to block the running back. I be forgetting to block the running back. But yeah, man, like the run after the catch is really good. I'm telling y'all, man, the run after the catch feels good. Like, if you got 2 steps on a guy, you're not going to slow down and then they tackle you. That's why man coverage is so good, because the slow down, and what happens is when you slow down, they tackle you and knock the ball out. But if you got 2 steps on the guy and you throw it in stride, the timing matters too. You have to have good timing out the cuts and everything like that. If you got good timing out your cut and you throw it with good timing and everything like that, man, it's gonna be good. You can really abuse man coverage, especially with these DBs that not good. Like, man coverage is good, but you'll see a guy with 2 steps on somebody, and they'll make you slow down after the catch. But now, especially the good receivers, man, they get like a burst to not slow down. Like, you can see, like, that was an emphasis for them. And that's just going to kill man coverage, especially man coverage with DBs that are not good. Like, matching up, like A.J. Brown matched up with a 3rd receiver. And, you know, I got A.J. Brown in the slot. He matched up against a 3rd receiver. And he has no help over the top. I could go put Quez Watkins on the streak. You put A.J. Brown in the crosser, he going to get off the line. He going to get a great release. Him and Devontae Smith and Goddard. Actually, they all have great releases. And if he get 2 steps on somebody and you throw it with good timing, he's going to keep running. There's going to be no safeties out there to help. The blitzing, I didn't see a lot of blitzing. Like, I had people try to blitz, but the problem is, like my record on the beta right now is 23-5. That's my record on the beta. 23-5. And I ran into people trying to play it like it's Madden 23. They trying to do like man blitzing and stuff like that. And they literally get torched. Devontae Smith will go just on a simple drag route. Mind you, he has no help over the top. It's man blitz. And Devontae Smith catches it in stride and turn upfield and run. I had a 60-something yard. Hold on, they mowing grass outside. Hold on. I caught a ball with Dallas got it and ran it 60 yards for a touchdown because the guy wanted to do man blitz. And if you like, I'm telling you, man, for me personally, I don't know about everybody else, but short routes, run after the catch is back in this game. You don't have to bomb everything. You hit somebody on a zig route, he matches, you know what I mean? He's shading inside, and you hit him with a zig route, and he go outside. It's like that shade inside and stuff it's gonna hurt people. It's gonna hurt some people, man. You shade inside at the wrong time and somebody do an out route. Man, it's gonna be bad for you because you're not getting that slowdown. You're not gonna get that slowdown. Shoot that dude, whoever it is a good receiver, he's gonna be gone.
They start on the ground here at Sanders, and he'll take this ahead for about
and that's a simple adjustment or a simple addition that's going to change the way the game is played, man. It's going to change the way the game is played.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins.
Now, especially guys that can get sticky, man. If you good with the left stick, you're going to have the field day.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Then the underneath is going to be dangerous when people man blitzing with bad DBs. The short routes are going to be dangerous. And now you can start hitting people over the top and stuff. That people that really don't understand defense, like it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to see.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Hurts. They'll get this one complete. That's AJ.
That's why.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Sanders. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
This guy, he's not adjusting yet. He's coming out with the same defense.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32.
That's all he knows.
5, good enough for the 1st down.
I'm saying people just this work when I beat somebody else. Well, everybody don't play the same.
I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the open.
All right, let me hit him over there. Let me hit him in the middle of the field real quick.
A pretty decent game.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
See, Mailata, that's why he runs it. Okay. Let me see something. I just want to keep him in his defense so I can see it. Will Mailata go out and get him? We shall see.
They'll drop to throw. This is Smith.
Yep. Mailata went out and got him. So now I see why he keep running that defense, because if you don't know how to mic up your linemen and stuff and mic up pass rushers, it's going to be tough for you.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And he just going to keep calling the same play. Let me see if I come out and spread. It's cringe when I see people like this. Like, man.
They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game.
Like, oh, like. He didn't have nothing else. He had nothing else but that same play, because it works probably against other people. The same play.
Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first.
Knew the middle was going to be all right.
In the end zone. And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long
He probably like, come on, Madden. It's not Madden. It's not EA, man. A lot of stuff be EA, but a lot of stuff, man, we just don't be knowing what we be doing. Like people be like, match coverage don't work, and I've run predominantly match coverage. Now you're gonna have blown coverage. You have blown coverage in man coverage. You have blown coverage in regular zones. Just in general, you're gonna have blown coverages. That's how the game works. But y'all don't see me out here just having all blown coverage and match coverage. That's the only zone I play is match, and I play 95% match coverage. But people don't take the time to learn it. Like, I thought that too. I'm like, match coverage broken, but I learned it. Took the time out to learn it. Oh man, what he coming out with? That man and empty already.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 23. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And down he goes.
I respect people that go 5 wide, man. It's one of the most difficult offenses to stop. But they don't have they just have 5 blockers. They got a lot of trust in their decision making because you don't have nobody. You have nobody. You gotta respect it though.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete to Bird.
One of these times I got to play underneath and kind of get him.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete
nice.
in the middle. It's Patterson.
We just playing match coverage. I like this because I want to see how I want to play against somebody that run predominantly empty. Get some practice in against empty.
That's Bird. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it. It's another 1st down. Back to throw again.
Oh my goodness.
And they move this
not bad.
Down to the 9. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Oh, I got caught on the line. Got caught on the line.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Captain was bitten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 passes to the end zone. Now we think they're trying to dial up a 3rd goal.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have.
And they're gonna
I played underneath right there, knowing he was going to go to the zig.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Getting some good reps in, man, against empty. In my match coverage. Now, it'll be tough to do this against a team with speed. Like I'm talking about speed at receiver on the outside. It'll be tough to do that. I would just run man coverage and press. Because I like to have safeties over the top. And then once we get in the red zone, then I can do what I do. But like up the field, I would have to run man coverage.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something.
Look at my line. Oh, I just had no worries, man. I had no worries because I'm blocking 7. I'm blocking 8, actually. I had no worries, y'all. Y'all saw me? I'm blocking 8. There's no way, there's no way he gets in there, and he gets in there.
And the defense is celebrating second and long.
Crazy.
To try again after the sack. Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
No, he didn't warp it over me and catch it over my hands. No, he didn't. Y'all didn't just do that. Let him do that.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great
wow.
spot to add points to
all right.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense
must have been underthrown.
Field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down.
No, Quez Watkins just didn't catch. He did.
And they took advantage of it.
Yeah, it was a little underthrown.
And set up their offense in
A
great
little
shape.
underthrown.
From the 13 now, they
But damn,
first and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. First and 10, it's Patterson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose
like who runs that? Like who literally calls that play?
Bringing up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Touchdown.
Yeah, that's basically his game. When he get in the red zone, he just spam high balls, and eventually, you see how big he is on this game. Eventually, he gonna get it. I would have to put Bradbury on him. I have to match up by height.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This is taken just shy of the 10.
I can't believe I'm gonna call that same play. I can't believe he stayed up with I can't believe he stayed with Quez Watkins on the post. Wasn't the best throw by Hurts. He could have threw it further downfield, but man, can't believe that.
Time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, offensive line is a lot better. For life, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How your day going?
Another example, another incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
No, I didn't want to double team, huh?
Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
I don't care with nobody. Terrence Williams, who's Terrence Williams?
Keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw.
Can't even sit in the pocket, bro. They can't even block.
To the end of this first half of play. So
They can't even block on this game, bro. You'll sit there and block 7 people, and they're still, like the Falcons. They'll still get in there. You sit there and block 7 people.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for.
I mean, that's what I expect him to say that. Like, you understand, man. People, people not going to go, like, people, if you friends with somebody or former teammates or something, and somebody asks you, is Hurts better than Dak Prescott or whatever, nobody's going to say yeah. Like, you're going to be loyal to, your former teammate or friend. You're not going to be in public like, yeah, he better than him. So, like, fans like to get, y'all like to get carried away with people be saying. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, like Goddard said, Jalen Hurts is a top 2 quarterback when he's not. When he's not, you know? Jalen Hurts not a top 2 quarterback. Since when? Who said that? You got Pat Mahomes and Joe Burrow. That right there. And then I'm going to put Aaron Rodgers at 3. Then I will put Jalen Hurts.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Damn.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Bird. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Got caught on the line.
Now on 3rd down. Throw caught here by Bird. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
See, you can't really do nothing with that aggressive catching. I'm trying to tell you. He's cheesing that aggressive catch. There's nothing I can do. He just gets the animation.
As they've got things rolling on this drive.
You know what I mean?
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Even if D Slay was over, do you see how? Oh, I don't even have match coverage on. What the hell?
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage.
I didn't even have match coverage. I'm wondering why. That whole time I didn't have match coverage on.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Like Jalen Hurts had a good year. Now, you know, that's my fault. Jalen Hurts had a good year. You know what I mean? Man, he got to do it again. I'm not going to say he's better than all these people. I can clearly look and use my eyes and see that Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I mean, T. Lawson, what's going on? I could use my eyes and see that Joe Burrow and Pat Mahomes is a better quarterback. Now, I could put Jalen Hurts at 4, but I ain't gonna put him over Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, because he on the team I like. That's just being a fanboy. You're just a fanboy if you're doing that. That don't mean you disrespecting Hurts. It's the truth. But are they going to say that in public? Is he going to in public say that Jalen Hurts is number 4? No. Why would you do that? They just want to start. Like some people are very crafty, man. They understand that the media want to create drama. Bro, look how many people he's rushing for, EA. This man rushing 4 people. All right, look how many people I'm blocking. I'm blocking Goddard, my offensive line, and Miles Sanders.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts going deep here for Watkins.
Thank you. That's all day, man. Like God, it's like the game don't let you do it. The game don't let you do it, man. Because the offensive line is so bad, they can get away with playing this type of stuff. Rushing 4 people, I'm blocking 7, and he getting in. That's easy. Now, am I going to be able to stop his 5 wide? I don't know.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air.
Yeah, just people in general, man. People just make their fandom say stupid stuff, like, you know what I mean? It's cool, like, to like a player. You know what I mean? They don't know you. You can say, yeah, Jalen Hurts #4 on the list, but Goddard can't say that. That's the man that's throwing. He worked with him. Like, they have a connection. They got a friendship or a business friendship or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And then that can start trouble. That can start stuff. So, like, just can't do that.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and 3. And he'll complete this one to Patterson.
See how he holding on to that, and he hit, like he's hit as soon as the ball is delivered to him. He's getting tackled. Come on, man. Oh, I got stuck on the line.
It's Bird, and he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
This man chewing clock. Oh my God.
Patterson running between the tackles.
Y'all take this. This is life for real, for real.
Across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
The 3rd quarter. I can see if it's the last drive or something. Like, geez.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
He know it. He know that Dak not better than Hurts, but they like it's a public forum. Like, you're not gonna.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
It's a public forum. I don't know. People should understand that. Like,
That was an interesting look there because
like you cannot like a family member, right? You cannot, or you could be mad at a family member, somebody in the public, somebody in public, or at the job, or that know the situation or heard the situation. Ask you, are y'all cool? You should say, yeah, we cool. That's not their business. But y'all going through something. But that's not their business. You know, that's just how it is. That should be how it is. That should be how it is.
He's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
It should be.
And they're not going to get to the line.
I know it ain't like that for everybody. Is just dog somebody out because they going through something in public. So I ain't talking to them right now. Like,
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to float this.
look at CJ, man.
Got a man that's caught at the 6.
Empty is so hard to stop. I would man up though. I normally would man up this but I'm really trying it out for Madden. I don't really want to run man. Like I don't like man coverage. So I've been trying to like use empty. Try to use empty and see how it does.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he is not going to get in as the big body stop it at the line. Calling no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Almost want to go Shakespeare here. Kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
Better be careful. Shakespeare might sue you.
Yeah, he might come get me, right? Good luck with that, Bard.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Patterson. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. Fourth down there.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on fourth down. But we also know the offense coordinator's in the head coach's ear trying to talk him into going for it right here.
I didn't have match coverage on half the game. I don't think we did horribly against Empty. He just played it short. He just was throwing short, which nothing wrong with that.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
Yeah, Pitts got some speed on him at the tight end position for sure.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. From the 38, Hurts. Pass complete, Goddard. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
On first and 10, it's Sanders.
Ringo recruiting Buddha. He can recruit him all he wants. Buddha ain't a free agent. I'm pretty sure if the trade went down, he would want to come, but
they run with Sanders off the option, and he'll take it down shy of the
he got
46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
he got to make a trade though.
Progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So first and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And he's in for the touchdown. And barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right. Just one more element to complete the
There go that man.
A very important extra point there.
Take over the game.
That might be enough to win the
Hurts will take over the game, man. People don't get it. Like,
final seconds.
I know a lot of people don't like him or whatever, but whatever. He takes over the game.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
Hold on, you know how EA is. He still.
to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
There we go. Clutch. Clutch, man. I played that perfectly. I played that really good.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed
played that really well.
Get it done.
He played his empty was hard to stop. I'll tell you that. Well, it's hard to stop in my match coverage, but we made him settle for field goal at the end. Stopped him on the 1-yard line. Great defense. Look at Hurts, 8 of 11. He had that one pick. That was before the half, I think. Miles Sanders, Hurts had some big runs. Kyle Pitts had that long touchdown, like 50-yard touchdown. I'm going to re-upload that one. Hit that like button for me. Hit the sub if you know. Joshua, what's going on, Joshua? How you feeling, man? Yeah, Hurts is clutch, man. Like, the Super Bowl should have let people know that. The Super Bowl should have literally just proved to people. Even though he lost, it should just prove to people, like, okay, yeah, he different. He got something in him. People hate, man, like, people, that's crazy. Like, my mind, I like that. I don't understand how people hate. I heard people say Michael Jordan trash. Like, because they don't like him. Or they'll say because everybody that don't mean he trash. Like, you could say, I'm not a fan of his, but he's great. Like, what's wrong with that? I'm not a fan of Michael Jordan, but he's great. Or I'm not a fan of LeBron, but he's really good. He's been dominating the game for LeBron James garbage. Just like, I end the conversation right there. I'm like, all right. All right. Because you just know it's hating. You just know it's hate at that point. Inside. Let me defend the inside line. You just know it's hate at that point. When people be saying stupid stuff, you just be like, all right, he a hater. That's some serious hate right there. Like, you can't even acknowledge somebody, what they did, their accomplishments. You know? Jay, you missed a good game, man. Against the Falcons the last game. The Ravens is going to be hard to stop on offense in Madden 24. I'm just telling y'all. They got some speed at receiver. Zay Flowers, Duvernay, Odell Beckham Jr., Bateman, Mark Andrews, Lamar Jackson, Dobbins. And how the game is, they're going to be hard to stop.
Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
That guy played the same defense really the whole game. Even in that clutch. Even in the clutch when I was running the ball, he just ain't coming. He ain't do nothing different. His offense was his empty was really good though, but it is because I didn't go man coverage. I didn't mix it up. I literally played cover for the entire game. But the thing is, how I look at it is bend but don't break.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Bend but don't break. Get to the red zone, then we, you know.
Certainly a nice Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Right, that was his own blitz.
That's why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Hurts.
Wow. Yeah, Hurts, man, he just is a lot better. He doesn't throw much, and I don't know, in the beta, he don't throw a lot of under pressure throws like that. He didn't. I don't.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start with the option.
My man tried to achieve first play of the game. God damn. Bro, you good? The first play?
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making
offensive
linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete.
All right.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. For all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
I hate that, bro. Look at my zones, man.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down.
He did the Madden 22, just hike the ball and sprint out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're
I got to take that off by speed because he's glitching with the motion. Is glitching out my zone.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
He gonna RPO glitching. All right, that's what you're doing.
He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
He hit me with the RPO flat glitch play. Oh man.
And the Ravens will jump on top with the game.
I'm not surprised though.
This afternoon.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to
I'm not surprised.
but he wasn't satisfied with just that.
EA haven't fixed that play the entire game. It took people a while to find it. But man.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
It's going to be a tough game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Just how his style is. It's going to be tough.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
4 p.m.
25 and down at the 28.
Hold on, let me just for this game, run single back wing stack. I can't.
Ready at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And
some people you play against, you can't glad because how they play, it's not gonna let you. They're not gonna let you.
First series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that.
Not really gonna let you last.
That way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go. I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something.
How you feeling though, White?
Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And nothing doing.
Did he run commit?
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No, he just went spinner.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
That looked like a strip fumble.
Incomplete.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Looking for
I got bumped right out the way, man.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and the Ravens are going to get possession of the football.
That's a good defense. I got bumped, but I wouldn't have called a pass interference right there. Like he had good positioning right there. Quez Watkins, the timing was off. I threw it too early because of the blitz. It's like it's like a deep post. So it's not like a regular post where it's like it's like you go up on a streak and then you post. So like it was way before he had to make that cut.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
This would be like a waste. No, I wouldn't say waste. I'ma still add my stuff. It ain't about the win. I be having to catch myself sometimes. Like, look right there. I went to single back wing stack instead of labbing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, man.
I still remember being in school and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Bro, you gonna keep trying to glitch me out, bro, with these RPO flat plays? Golly, bro.
For 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And when you run a drag route like this down near the goal line, you're hoping maybe you get an inadvertent pick to set your man free. A lot of people call them natural screens, but this was well defense, and they stopped him for just a short.
This guy, man, glitch player. It's bad.
Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
All his plays is RPO.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like touchdown.
Keep running them, bro. Keep running these RPO flat plays. The defense just don't play them. They don't play him. He got a whole custom playbook with all RPO plays in it. RPO glitch plays. Yeah, they fixed it. Yeah, it's fixed. I haven't had not one time where I tried to throw it and they didn't do it. They fixed it for sure, yeah. Yep.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, this is going to be a rough game.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive.
He committed to running it, too. That's the problem. Like, he haven't ran like a regular play. Like, all his plays that he running is like glitch plays. Like, known. Like, I don't know, when I say known, maybe y'all don't, maybe a lot of y'all don't know, but they're like known glitch plays.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Hold on.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this one is incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts.
Ewing, what's going on, man? How you feeling?
The intended target. And it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Going deep here for Watkins. And that
Come on, Hurts. I got him wide open.
Trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game.
5 incompletions in a row.
Now step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
And some room to roam now. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Work on some empty. Pause glitch, what's that?
The way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
That was so far behind A.J. Brown, bro. Hurts is not having a good game right now. Everything is like off.
Second straight drive now here, Charles.
It's overthrown or behind.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit.
He freezes the game. Like, how are you glitching in the beta? Like, you're sick, man. Like, there's something wrong with you. If you're glitching in the beta, bro, like seriously, like, yo, just think about the mindset. This is a beta. The record, it don't matter. You're actually in the beta doing glitches. Man. You say, I really can't believe it. You being glitched? That's crazy. In the beta? Wow, in the beta. In the beta, you glitching. Hey, Rob, think about think about this, though. Think about this. This is a game that EA, you signed up to play. You got a beta code, and you want to test out your glitches to see if they still work. He's labbing his glitches for the real thing. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. My man labbing, he ain't labbing schemes or nothing. He labbing his glitches. For when the game come out, he gonna pay money to buy the game just to glitch. Not he ain't even want to play the game the right way. That's really like, you're a sick individual, man. Can't be trusted. You can't be trusted, man. Like, you ill, man. You mentally disturbed. You're sick. You're really sick. You're in the beta glitching people out. No, it's so crazy every time I say it. Myron, what's going on, Myron? How you feeling, man?
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. this underneath to Dobbins.
Beta glitching. In the beta. It's not even a real game. Your stats ain't even going. Bro, your stats ain't even going to follow. Like, this is like they have orange helmets.
He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion.
What's wrong with people?
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Come on, let me click my man. Y'all see how I couldn't click on the that's why we need icons, man. We need icons. You trying to angle it to click on back onto your user, and this clicking lineman. That's why people always get caught on their line, man. Man, let us have icons so we can click on stuff, bro. Click on players.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Wow, man.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's an all-time low, man. Like, you sweating on the beta. Sitting over there stinking. He's sitting over there stinking, glitching people out and stinking. Didn't even watch. He ain't even watch.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that will be incomplete.
Didn't even watch. He ain't even watch. Sitting there glitching people out. Let's check in his stats. I had to get in front of him right now. And if I didn't get in front of him, he was going.
On that play, they run successful.
Oh, EA, I read the RPO glitch. Oh. Oh, my. Y'all is crazy. Y'all crazy.
And that's going to make it 4th down.
Y'all crazy.
They'll bring a receiver in motion.
Got caught on the line.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Got a man.
Y'all, wow.
Inside the 10.
Y'all are absolutely crazy.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They go play action with Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman. Raven touchdown.
That's wild, bro.
In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
This guy's going to be toxic in Madden. Just how his style of what he playing, how he playing in this game. In Madden 24, you don't want to play this guy. You do not want to play. He RPO flat glitching. He's speed option glitching. Triple option glitching. He doing everything in the book. Yeah, I got it to work. I had to go to like my library. I kept going to my library and I didn't see it. So what happened was, because I pre-ordered Madden 24, I had to click on the Madden 24 cover, and then it'll show like all the games under that. So that's what it was.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half. Is
what you mean? He's getting traded? Why?
A short kick taken at the 18. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Yeah, I eventually figured it out. I didn't never click on it because I'm like, it's Madden 24, like the real one. Like, what? Now I'm like, oh, it's under there. Why they trading him? That's stupid.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. He's ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Absolutely. And now off to the races down the right side.
Jeez.
And all the way
First play of the game.
Touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100
Why?
yards.
What's going on, John? What happened?
Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Where's GC?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position.
Well, what'd you say?
Past the 35.
Yeah, let's still lab. Where is it? Somebody lied on you.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
But first down, Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Is that a DB, number 14?
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh, man.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
I had to throw that too early because he came with the blitz.
Quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing
empty is so hard for me to run because I never run it. Like I never run empty. But I think I want to run it. You know what I mean?
Be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
He's having a big game running the football, but that will hurt the
like
yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They find some open field here, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20.
I saw Rylan. I don't know why. Like I saw your message pop up on a screen, but then when I look at the chat, it ain't on there. Like how is it not in the chat? Repost that, Rylan. My bad, man. I saw it pop up on the screen in the middle of the play, but now I don't see it on there.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to float this.
Nah, that's Bradbury's going to get cooked. He shouldn't even throw a high ball right there.
It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays.
I want to match up by speed, but he was motion blitzing me earlier, man. I had to take it off. And that kind of affected it.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I think I saw a little bit. I saw the top of it. You said you watched me a lot, and okay. He said props to you, bro, for continuing playing this game after it's cheated you so many times. I watch you a lot, and this game fucks you over. And see, I don't see the rest. I don't know why they're not showing it in the chat. That's weird. I only see it on the screen, but it's not. That's weird.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Oh, he going.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful.
I want to get the ball back.
I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your
this next game, I'm gonna run.
Defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Oh, how about this one?
He got every cheese play in the world, bro. I never played against nobody that had a custom playbook with nothing but glitch plays in it, bro. Like I saw people run the same play or like gun tight and stuff, but this guy has every play, like every RPO flat play. He has in every formation. He has every RPO run. Like,
give me another opportunity. This time I'll use my legs only and get into the end zone.
He gonna try to run Philly like I'm not gonna know that play. Like literally, that's the Super Bowl play, bro. As soon as I saw Lamar Jackson do that, I know that you can't get no Eagles fan with that play, bro. You can't get no Eagles fan with that play. I'm sorry. If you get hit with that play, you ain't a real Eagles fan.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
All right. I want to run this formation, and I wish I could put a receiver right there. Why do they have 2 tight ends?
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we?
That's what happens. When you labbing. That's what happens when you labbing.
And they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
Sometimes.
See if the offense is up for that.
Sometimes it's gonna go good.
Things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Sometimes you're just gonna get destroyed.
So now they'll come
like I'm getting destroyed right now.
Once again from the 28.
I gotta figure out how to get this tight end out of here. I don't want 2 tight ends here.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, I didn't even see him. I didn't even see that middle safety right there.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see something real quick.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes
I want to see if there's
okay
right here.
Swing, but credit the defense with a nice play.
Okay, so I gotta put Miles Sanders in. I can't. I gotta put Miles Sanders in. What? I guess it's better than the tight end.
Gardner
Minshew in? What?
Here, 3rd and 10. Now whistles come in.
I didn't even pay attention. Back up for a bit.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Gardner Minshew. I'm like, what, man? Yeah, that's the last.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard.
You talking about
and a good job on the tackle there as they
Hunter, you talking about a beta code? You ain't gonna give you a beta code?
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Oh, that'd be real good if he gave you a beta code. I want you to play the beta, man.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as the defense.
5 wide is kind of fun. Oh, man. Let's go, Huncho. Let's go.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game.
That's a W, Ewing, for hooking the boy up. Huncho, man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Oh, my good. Look at Hurts. He threw it right to him. Oh, my God.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half.
Like, literally right to him.
You can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Quills Watkins, 26 yards. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now down to 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
You know what?
He should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Hey, Ewing, I think what that is I think that's your beta code from the first time. That's your same beta code.
Set at the line for this next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys at first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practice.
Yeah, I did. Today it was Ewing. But ain't nobody
coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
He keep running the same play.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He keep running the same play.
First down is the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided.
That wasn't bad, man. I'm gonna run empty.
As we welcome you back, and the scoreboard on their
One of these streams, I'm gonna run empty like half the time. One of these streams, just a lot of empty, a lot empty. If I can get that down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one. That's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got it going.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the
This man trolling now. This man ran Hail Mary. He still got it. Bro, look at that blocking. I wish, man. I really wish. I blitzed, too. Did you see his blocking? Jeez. Just perfect blocking. Saquon, he won more. I think he won a contract, man. I think he probably asking for too much. The Giants.
Mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Bro, why is Slay going over here?
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
Like, he just glitched my whole defense out just to... These guys, bro, it's pathetic, man. This guy's man. This guy right here, bro. I gotta remember this name. I will not play him again. It's just ridiculous. Like, he's running all type of... He just glitching me out. Crazy. It's crazy. Not about. What's going on, man? How you feeling today? How your day going?
Kick it away following the touchdown.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is Friday.
Short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I'm gonna play a lot of
the fourth quarter. This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
No, I don't know what that means. What that means?
Discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're gonna have to sit in that film room.
See, this is why you try to hang on and not quit and give people their respect, but this guy calling timeouts and everything.
This behind us and get better for the next time out. This they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Weird, bro.
Never be in this type of situation again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A.J. Brown, of course.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and really
that don't mean DJ Moore not nice. He just, not in that tier. All right, I'm gonna run some empty. It should be fun.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in San Jose.
I mean, we don't got to see this yet. You can watch them play. A.J. Brown is just a better receiver. Stats is not going to make me think that DJ Moore is better, even if he do get better stats or just has a better season than last year. DJ Moore nice, but clearly you can see that A.J. Brown is a better receiver. And that's fine. Wow. All right. To continue from last game. Continuing from last game.
This league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week.
That's wild.
They start game planning for this one. Remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
DJ Moore is good. He's good, but he's not like an A.J. Brown type receiver.
Just a short one there, but guess what?
He's not what he's saying, he's wide receiver too. He's not he's not in the category of A.J. Brown, Jamar Chase, that type of category.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. Give him
Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, Diggs.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Lance to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes you just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
It is a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the option right, it's Lance.
Good run.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Here we go now on 1st and goal. McCaffrey is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action.
Oh, he moved out the way. Jump that.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. Robbie Gould on.
Huncho said it's crispy.
And the 49ers grab a...
Yeah, they ain't gonna never have that. They just don't want to invest. They just don't want to pay. You got to pay all them people to be in the game. 2K pays all them people to be in the game. EA, y'all got to understand, man. EA, they cheap, man. Let's just be honest. They're cheap. They don't even do body scans. They don't want to bring the players in. They don't want to pay nobody, man. They don't want to pay for that. If you can't just put people in the game, you got to pay them.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yeah, but you notice certain players is not in. They got legends, but they don't have every legend. They don't have, every legend in there. But to put legendary teams, you got to put the whole team in there. That's why in 2K on some legendary teams, they got fake players. They got fake players. You gotta, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be running empty. You gotta pay people, man.
To me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit.
People gotta understand that.
On the opening drive.
Snap will come from the 31 on
P-Town, what's going on, P-Town? How you feeling today, man? Yeah, and they cheap. They're cheap. They're cheap. I don't know what to say. EA.
Throwing is Hurts.
EA is a cheap company. We should all know that by now.
Go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up what looks to be
they don't want to pay nothing.
Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Hurts to throw. And once again, this is Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
You have to
well, we know he can run the
pay these people.
Too, but he's a good pass catcher.
They got to deal with the NFL, and these players get checked for having these players get checked for having their likeness in the game. You can't just put somebody in the game. Player likeness.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, the college football, EA. Yeah, exactly, Huncho. Look what Huncho said. That college football game is having a hard time because a lot of players saying no, they don't want their. Some players saying they don't want they don't want to be in the game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he
We're going to try this. We're going to try this right here, y'all. See how this works against this.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yep.
Room here to run. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He want to blitz everybody.
Anyone who could possibly doubt how fast suggests he could run on the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there. How about this? 22
Some players,
miles per hour.
some players, man, they just don't want to be in the game, you know.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
They don't want people using them, talking about he a bum and all that.
From the 10.
Because EA making them look bad.
Across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working.
Hit that like button, sub to the channel if you know.
They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it.
Oh my goodness, look who they made me click on, y'all.
They maintain that balance. Time to find out. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength.
Yeah, some players, like, they don't have to be. EA haven't had a college game in years. Some players like, no, I don't want to be in the game.
He took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he still has yet to.
And they have their reason.
This first half as they're going to stop.
Exactly, P-Town.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that
I gotta remember that.
Situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot.
I gotta play him in the flat. I gotta put him in the flat next time.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Exactly. And that's they right.
From the 39, Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles.
Oh, match ain't even on? I thought I turned it on.
Really nice pickup of 14
that whole time. Okay, that's why. I had to check because I'm like, hold on now. Where my P players at?
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Hassan Reddick coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get.
See how he matched that better.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
See how he matched that? That's why I like match coverage better, and I always turn it on.
They were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it, because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
On first down, Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Hold on, I need Quez Watkins. Hold on. I need Quez Watkins over here.
As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
See how he's glitching out my line by doing that? I hate that. I don't think there's no way they can fix that, though.
Hurts.
See that right there, bro? I don't think there's no way they can fix that. They're not going to be able to fix that.
Don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Now that's a good bounce.
I could easily call the bubble screen again, but I want to see. I'm labbing empty, so like I can put it. If I wanted to win, I can call the bubble screen every single time.
4th as this one's away. Amazing.
Dang, that was a beautiful punt right there.
Goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard. The starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. And his guys have got
He keep throwing that. It's I had match on. You can't just throw it. He held on to that too. I'm shocked at that. What?
You do give it to them in plus territory as well.
He dropped. What the hell? How did I catch it? EA be cheating everybody. Y'all saw that?
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Steph, what's going on, man?
15 seconds to play in the first half.
How your day going? Phil since EA ain't got no other football games that competing with them, so they can.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. Yeah. A quick change in the situation here. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Steph said he out there working. He said he out there working. There's a couple football games coming out this fall. I want to see. I know E2K is supposed to have arcade games, but one of the games I was, I keep up on it. Watch Eric Rayweather. One of the games they were saying that 2Ks. That the reason why they didn't reveal it yet. They're trying to toe the line of simulation as close as possible. Like they want to make a legit football game, but they can't. You know what I mean? Exactly, Huncho. They trying to see what they can get, and it's probably be easy. All they got to do is, do stuff like no field goals in the game, or like 4 linemen at once. You know what I mean? Like, just mix it up. Touchdowns, 10 points, like stupid stuff.
Offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A final shot before half for Lance. He's going to throw one up.
Bradbury, oh my God, right before the half. Oh my God, Bradbury. Golly. This man. Oh my God, bro. I should have protected him and put a safety over the top. He is so useless in this game, bro.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
I can't believe he gave that up right at halftime, bro. And he get the ball back. That's crazy.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
That's wild.
The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put
Bro, click on need to be better, man. Like, how am I clicking on CJ in that situation? Like, how?
And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make...
Now Lance throws the interception, his third. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent.
I'm not sure.
Running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Come on, 3 linemen, you don't block nobody. That's wild. 3 linemen, they don't block not one person.
A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Back to throw here. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And a throw there going to be
on. Devontae Smith. Why do aggressive catch gotta be like them jumping so high, bro?
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal.
King D, what's going on, man? What's going on with you?
17-14 lead. So
I lost once. Let me see. 1.
But 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say,
we 2-1.
We should have done better there.
2-1.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Doing pretty good. It's Friday.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And a nice return sets him up.
Look at Elliott.
Right at the 30-yard line.
Elliott out there hitting. That's how you know there's a problem with hit stick, when the kicker is hit sticking somebody. Ayuk is a big receiver, like, and he's getting hit stick by the kicker. Can't make it up.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation. But
You getting some games in tonight?
That'll hurt a little bit more, but this is an excellent opportunity.
What you labbing right now?
I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
What you labbing?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I ain't gonna lie, it's fun labbing, man. That makes like trying to come up with different schemes.
Well, you pointed out to me at half,
it's fun.
Seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive.
You be getting a lot of touchdowns and picks. Goats, what's going on, Goats?
How about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
4 or 3 under, huh?
Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Wow, horrible tackling. Oh my God. Man, y'all gonna do me like that, EA? Jeez, just horrible tackling right there. Nobody wrapped up at all.
You know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally,
Just that easy, huh?
That got done.
My day going pretty good, Goat. It's Friday, so that's good.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
I've been trying to run empty.
quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, A.J. Brown was open.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
He putting Warner in there and backing him up, and it glitches out the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Smith catches left side.
I hate that. I hate that you can glitch out the offensive line like that, as if we need to be glitched out even more. Because if you look, he's rushing 5 people. He's rushing 5. I have 5 linemen, but you see how he puts his linebacker right there, and the lineman try to block him, and then he backs up.
Back to throw again.
Just like, that's not a part of football, you know? Like, that's the type of stuff I don't like.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right
There's too many ways to, like, manipulate these players. Basketball is kind of different, you know? In 2K, you have 5 players on the floor. You have 5 players on the floor.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll drop to throw. And this is
Come on, Lane Johnson. Come on, Lane Johnson. You got to block. You have to block. Damn. That's the worst. Lane Johnson is the worst. He's the worst 95 overall player I've ever seen in the game.
They'll look to throw here. Complete. Smith has it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, a heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Well, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in fourth and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Going for it with Sanders.
Like, y'all see how he warped me back into him?
He's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Well, Raiders, what you talking about the Raiders game? I scored and I'm like, I'm so busy laughing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Watch me, what's going on? Shout out to Watch Me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Lance now on first down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on second down. Lance. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he's out of bounds. Able to take this one up to the 35. A 5-yard pass on first down and another 5-yard connection there.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
And Kobe Dean can't stick McCaffrey. McCaffrey got too many abilities.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up
I think Saints is probably going to have a good year this.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. Lance looking to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
Who's that?
Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Blown coverage. And then
Jets are back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
blown coverage.
Good with the extra point, and that will make this
That's a bad time to have a blown coverage, ain't it?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
McCaffrey's killing me, boy.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown. Quez Watkins, 68 yards. And the Eagles use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Elliott good on the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
Come on, CJ.
Picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Because offensively, they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Being chased out left.
Man, nobody can. Them running back. Oh.
He's got room at the 30.
Them running back routes, bro, are like,
The 49ers now going to use the
it's hard to stop the running back out the backfield, especially when they got
stop with an even 20 seconds
routes that they
left
can
to
call.
go.
Like,
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lance back to throw.
damn.
And he's left with no
Yeah, the running backs are hot. Like, every running back, and then not just McCaffrey. The running backs just run the best routes, man. Like, and they catch good. Now, McCaffrey should catch good because that's how he plays.
Trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another day.
He should have picked that off, but
It's incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
you can't, you can't defend, like, honestly, in zone coverage and man coverage, McCaffrey, like, really can't be guarded, bro.
With almost no time left for a last
You really can't guard him because you can see him lighting all up.
A better final drive because not only do they keep their eyes on the end
No,
zone,
not really.
they
Not
made sure
really.
they bled the clock out as well.
Like, I knew what he was doing. He was just spamming McCaffrey routes out the backfield.
To end this
So.
one.
fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
Man, early on in the year, I would have been pissed, but this was a lab game. You see, once I went in single back, I scored quick with Quez Watkins. Like, I could have did that the whole game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to
GGs.
happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Not bad, though. Like for my offense. Like, I really was in empty the whole game, and I put up
Well, I like how you stayed with it.
except for that last drive, but I put up 30 points.
This had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that
put up 30 points with in the offense. That's the first game like I ran empty, like a lot like that.
It didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
Not bad. 13 to 20. And I just couldn't stop McCaffrey. 17 carries, 90 yards. This man, 9 catches, 150. He just, man, that's all basically he was doing. He taking advantage of the zone coverage and the you know what I mean? I wasn't running man coverage. Y'all know I'm working on my zone defense, but zones just, you can't really defend McCaffrey, like running back, unless I blitzed, unless I did a man blitz. But still, like, you hit McCaffrey on the well. I can spam routes out the backfield to Miles Sanders, like, but McCaffrey is just gonna be OP though. McCaffrey gonna be OP. Like, I would have to user guard him, but that's not what I was labbing though. That's not what I was labbing. What's McCaffrey's abilities? Let me look, because I'm not sure what his abilities is. What abilities y'all think he got? He have evasive. Ball carriers with his abilities have steerable, juke, and spin animations. Leapfrog. What? Playmaker. Receivers with this ability will immediately and precisely react to a user's playmaker inputs. Okay, he was probably playmaker. That's probably what he was doing. So, y'all know how when you try to playmaker somebody and they just stand there like they stupid. So you can playmaker McCaffrey all over the field and he'll immediately go where you want him to go. That's OP. I ain't gonna lie. But his abilities, he backfield master. When lined up in the backfield, players with this ability had access to 4 additional hot routes, better route running, and improved catching against linebackers and linemen. See, that's why backfield master is like OP. Better route running, so like he's gonna cook any linebacker. He's just gonna cook them. So you can man him up. You can play zone. The abilities just make him go crazy for real. Yeah, what is Debo thing? Mid-out elite. I like that mid-out elite for him. Slot-o-matic. I like that for him, mid and elite. All right, and yak him. He should have all these abilities. That's why Debo play exactly like how he play in real life when people use him. These abilities is just like how he play. George Kittle. He got Yakum too. Route apprentice, short out elite, short and elite. That's it. I think he should have like a mid too. He be killing from between 10 to 20 yards. Kittle was good. But he still get great route running animations though. He still get great route running animations. Extra credit. Pass rushers with disabilities are granted an additional maximum pass rush move point. Now, let me show y'all. See, edge threat. Defenders with disabilities use faster, more dominant pass rush move while rushing from the edge of the defense. Hassan Reddick needs to have that. Now, let me look at Hassan Reddick. .87 speed, Finesse move, 92. Finesse move, 92. Pursuit, 86. Play recognition, 93. With that 92, that's literally edge threat. Now let's look at Max Crosby. He's 94 overall, Max Crosby, which he should be. He's an elite player. Reddick's 90 overall, right? Reddick sacks. They got his sacks wrong. Y'all see how they got his sacks wrong? It's supposed to be 12 and a half, 10, and I think 11. They wild. They gonna mess up his sacks. How y'all like EA wild, bro? But he have 3 straight years. Where's his Eagles year at? What? No, he had 10. No, he had 12, 10, and then last year he had 16. So they're not gonna have it on this game. 2022 this past season he had 16 sacks. This year I think he had 10 and he had 12 right here. So he had 3 straight years with double-digit sacks. 3 straight years with double-digit sacks. And let me go to Max Crosby. See, they mess up the stats. EA just mess up stats. But Max Crosby. No, he had 10 sacks I think that year. Max Crosby only had 1 season, I believe, with double-digit sacks. Let me see. Because I think I was looking at it earlier. Let me see. Yeah, well, 2 years. He had this past 3 years. His rookie year, he had 10 sacks. Great, right? In 2020, he had only 7 sacks. In 2021, he had 8 sacks. Then in 2022, he had 12 and a half sacks, and EA overreacted and gave him X Factor. Like, he's literally an X Factor person. Like, this man never had more than 13 sacks. Meanwhile, Hassan Reddick sacks is, in 2020, he had 12 and a half sacks. In 2021, he had 11 sacks. And last year, 2022, he had 16 sacks, bro. He had 16 sacks. Yeah, they just gave him X Factor last year. 16 sacks. So Reddick need to have X Factor. Reddick need to have X Factor, man. He definitely need to have X Factor. All right, let's see if they show it. So here's an article right here. Okay. Micah Parsons had a higher pressure rate than anybody, the highest pressure rate than anybody in the league. He had 70 pressures, 16.4% quarterback pressure rate. Nick Bosa had 73 pressures. Where is it? Nick Bosa had 73 pressures with a 15.9% quarterback pressure rate. Myles Garrett had 72 pressures. Where is it? This website keeps glitching out. Myles Garrett had 72 pressures. He had 16.3%. And Reddick was number 4. Eagles edge rusher Hassan Reddick produced NFL's 4th best quarterback pressure rate. He's number 4 in the league behind, he's number 4 in the league in pressures behind Micah Parsons, Nick Bosa, and Myles Garrett, who I believe are the best edge rushers. And then Hassan Reddick is next. It's not about help. It's about edge. It's about getting pressure off the edge. It's not about help. It's about getting pressure off the edge. It's about pressure. So even if he steps up, sacks is different. But even if he steps up, that's counted to pressure. So this is not sacks. This is pressure. Pressure off the edge. Hold on. When did Khalil Mack was Khalil Mack and Crosby on the same team or no? This is about just pressure. Hey, watch me. EA don't let me click on, bro. You don't hear how many times hold on. Watch me. What you mean I need to click on more? You mean when the ball's in the air or when to try to make the tackle? I know you ain't talking about try to make the tackle. Because I click on 90% of the time. That's one of the things I say. We click on. You must be talking about when the ball's in the air. And I do try to click on. The EA don't let me click on. Everybody know that. They don't let you click on to try to pick it off. But yeah, Hassan Reddick finished 4th. Crosby's not even in the top 10, man, in pressure rate. He's not even in the top 10. No, I didn't say the pieces around you don't matter, Perry. You can't put words in my mouth. I never said that. I said pressure. That's a one-on-one thing. Now, when it comes to getting a sack, you need somebody to flush somebody to your area. But if I get off the edge and I get pressure and the quarterback steps up, that's count as a pressure. That counts as a pressure. That counts as a pressure. Everybody try to click on, but they make you click on the wrong person every single time. You don't hear me all of that's one of the main things I say. You be in the chat watching, that's one of the main things I say. EA ain't let me click on. Or look who they made me click on to. That's what I be saying every time. How you gonna say I don't click on when I literally be saying EA don't let me click on? I always say that. Yeah, but I didn't say that you said, why don't I compare him to like a Nick Bosa? I'm just talking about, okay. All right, watch me. I'm talking about just having edge threat. That's what I'm talking about. Edge threat is being a threat off the edge. Let me show you. Let me show you. Watch this. Where's that other player at? Like, he has no abilities. He's a 90 overall with no abilities. Matt Judon. Let me see Matt Judon. I think, or Judo. I don't know how to pronounce his name. For the Patriots. This man has abilities. He has edge threat. Y'all be thinking I'm lying. This man has edge threat. 89 overall. He has abilities. I'm just making a point that look at the guys, his pairs that he gets similar stats to, and they all have abilities. Now, he deserves abilities because his last 2 years, he went crazy. 12.5 sacks, 15.5 sacks. Hassan Reddick had 16 sacks last year. He had 15.5 sacks last year. Hassan Reddick had 12.5 sacks in 2021. I mean, Matthew Judon. So, yeah, I could see him having edge threat. That's literally what he do. I'm comparing him to the top. AK. This guy was in the top 10 in pressures, quarterback pressures. So just because somebody played for a bad team, that don't mean they're not good players. We're comparing players, not the team. So Hassan Reddick, the stats numbers, pressures on the edge, this guy is like number 8. So you might look at it like, oh, it's the Patriots. No, this guy gets pressure on the quarterback. So I'm comparing them to players with abilities with the same kind of pressure rate. That's what I'm comparing it. It doesn't matter, speed, size, stats, whatever. If you run a better scheme, you get cooked. Not all the time. Not all the time. But I'm just comparing it to players with edge threat. That's what, if y'all can follow me. Edge threat elite he has. I never even knew it was an edge threat elite. Swim move, and he should have that. K, your reasoning, your logic is off. Reason being, he had double-digit sacks with the Panthers. Did you know that? See, you got to know the stats. You gotta know the stats, and you gotta follow what I'm saying. You gotta follow what I'm saying. Reddick had double-digit sacks 2 years before he got to the Eagles. He had double-digit sacks with the Cardinals, and he had double-digit sacks with the Panthers. So this is his 3rd straight year with double-digit sacks. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Maybe y'all only heard of Reddick and y'all think he just did this year. No. This is his 3rd straight year with 3 different teams. Yeah. This is and he's the first player in NFL history with double-digit sacks with 3 different teams in 3 straight years. So it don't matter who he playing next to. Reddick is going to get pressure and get sacks. Yeah, the scheme matters too, but this is about just rushing off the edge. It's causing pressure. 3 different schemes, 3 different teams, all double-digit sack years. The only player in NFL history to do that, Hassan Reddick. Do that mean something? That got to mean something, right? That has to mean something. 3 different schemes, 3 different teams, 3 different sets of teammates, still the same outcome. So he has abilities. Hassan Reddick, 3 straight years with double-digit sacks. That's what I'm saying. That's the definition of an edge threat. He's a threat to sack your ass. He's a threat coming off the edge. He's a literal threat. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. Let's see. DeMarcus Lawrence is a 90 overall. I like DeMarcus Lawrence. I ain't got no problems with him. Chase Young has an ability. Now, let me see. Had Chase Young even been playing? Don't it seem like this man been hurt since his whole career? Let me see. I could be wrong. Let's see. Bro, Chase Young has 9 sacks in his career, y'all. Let's be honest, man. This is disrespectful right here. Let's be honest. Chase Young, EA crazy. No, they crazy right here. EA is wild. Chase Young has 9 sacks in 3 seasons in his career, and he have all these abilities. How? Can y'all tell me how? This man never, do you know he never had a double-digit sack year yet, ever? Like, how does he have an ability from players that been playing, putting in work, being healthy, putting up the numbers, putting up the stats? Like, how do he have an ability and he ain't even play? The hype is crazy. You ain't there. Exactly. Watch me. This man never play. Now, if he do play, do I think he would be? He always hurt. Do I think he would be an edge threat? Yeah, but that's just me guessing. He has to play. You got to play, man. Like, how do you got 3 abilities, and how are you at 85 overall when you don't even play? See how they had their favoritism? This man got 3 abilities. Hassan Reddick don't got no abilities at all. He don't got no abilities at all. No abilities at all, man. Nick Bosa edge threat, as he should. I mean, Joey Bosa edge threat, as he should. But let's look at Joey Bosa's stats real quick. Joey Bosa first 2 years, he had 10.5 sacks, 12.5 sacks. Then the next year he had 5.5 sacks. Then he had 11.5 sacks. He had 10.5 sacks. And last year, I think he was hurt last year, right? Last year he only had 2.5 sacks. So let me see games played. He played 12 games. No, he played 5 games last year. So he played 16 games in 2019, 10 games in 2020, 16 games. So let's look at those years. So he had 11.5 sacks in 2019 in 16 games. In 2020, he had 7.5 sacks. He missed 4 games. 2021 in 16 games, he had 10.5 sacks. Do you not see the comparison of the numbers? You know what I mean? With Hassan Reddick, but he don't have an ability. And look, Bosa, the ratings dictate it. The ratings tell you, okay? He's a 91 overall. Hassan Reddick is a 90 overall. Hassan Reddick has 0 abilities. Matthew Judon from the Patriots, he's an 89 overall with abilities. This man, let me show y'all the most egregious one of them all. This man right here, 83. He's an 83 overall with superstar abilities. This right here is ridiculous. This right here is ridiculous. That he's 83 overall with abilities. Four, 5, 1. He's 83 over. And then he did have 12.5 sacks last year. He had a bounce back year last year. But 83 overall. A farewell season? Oh, okay. Come on, man. We can't be doing no farewell seasons, man. Come on, man. We can't be doing all that. Ain't no farewell seasons. We don't do farewell seasons, man. Nah, man. Ain't no everybody get a trophy. We ain't doing that. We ain't handing out participate. You got to put them numbers up. Von Miller is the definition of an edge threat. See, when you watch people's style of play, man, like especially when they just get off that edge and get pressure like that, no, ain't nothing wrong with a farewell season, but you ain't trying to give me no ability. Don't be giving out no abilities for no farewell season. Man, you can get that nigga a trophy or something, or send him a plaque, but you messing up the game. Why does he have an edge threat? Who he play for? The Vikings, right? Let's see. What position is he a linebacker or an edge? Out my way. Let's see, man. Ain't he got edge threat? Let's see. Let's see if after this one I'm gonna get off here. Let's see if Huncho right. Let's see if Huncho got put some respect on his name real quick. Let's see. Hey, Huncho, I think you gotta put some respect on his name, man, for real. Look, 2019 he had 13 and a half sacks with Green Bay. 2020 he had 12 and a half sacks. Then last year I think he was out for the year, or he got hurt. He had 0 sacks. He was out for the year, I believe. Then he had in Minnesota, first year in Minnesota, he had 10 sacks. So, yeah, he deserved edge threat. He deserved it. The numbers that he put up. And T.J. Watt just a beast. We ain't even gotta, like literally Calais Campbell. Let me see Calais Campbell. Calais Campbell, inside stuff, run stopper. He don't got edge threat, so that's good. But y'all, do y'all see what I'm talking about though? Like, let's see him, Gary. K said put some respect on that man's name. That man was hurt and then came back with a new team and that's what I mean by scheme and stuff like that. When you go from team to team and it don't affect your production in different schemes, that's the definition of an edge threat. I don't care what team I'm on. I'm out. Put me on the Panthers. Put me on the Cardinals. Put me on the Eagles. I'm going to get after that quarterback. But I'm about to get up off here, man. I had to go on my rant. Hassan Reddick going to have abilities, man. Hassan Reddick going to have abilities next year. He got to. They can't deny him. They can't deny him this year. He should be expected. And they better hope. Because Hassan Reddick, if he has edge threat, I'm going to be so happy. Coming off that edge. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. And I'll be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow the weekend, so I'll be on at 1 p.m. Eastern. 1 p.m. Eastern for the weekends. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man.